Up, everyone? Hey, my name is Mike Martin. I ask a lot of questions and I'm looking for answers. You know that's right. For all of you that don't know me, welcome. Welcome. For all of you that do know me, what do I want you to do? Like, click, and subscribe. Ding, ding, ding. You already know that. Anyways, I want to say thank you all so very much for watching the videos. I'm trying so hard. Please. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please have a good time and tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts. Anyways, we've got a humdinger for you today. Holy cow. You're talking about torpedo bats and you're talking about teachers. What do they have in common? Let's find out.
Baseball by storm. This is, of course, the Yankees hired an MIT physicist to basically take wood from the other part of the bats, like near the handle, the label, and put it in the sweet spot, making the sweet spot bigger. They did this because Anthony Volpe sucks, and he kept getting jammed and sawed off, and we're like, how do we make him not suck? Let's just make this bat called a torpedo bat, where basically you swing and you make contact on the handle, gets sawed off, it's a home run. So the Yankees have hit, like, I think 13 home runs. Jazz Chisholm, or whatever that guy, he's got like 13 home runs. Aaron Judge is hitting home runs. He's saying he's not using the torpedo bat. He is. Take a look. I mean, all the teams are going to use it. Should it be legal? No. Is it cheating? Yeah, it is. I mean, listen, this is coming from a guy who won the Triple Crown in high school, just mashed everywhere it went.
Joya to the belt, the 1-2 pitch. Hit high in the air, deep to right field. Avallo going way back. It's out of here. A home run for David Portnoy. He got
Liar! You're a liar!
That means you're not getting your hands through quick enough and you stink. Just taking the bat and making the thing like a cork bat with this hump, this torpedo hump. So all you got to do is make contact and it's a home run, which the Yankees are doing right now. That defeats the whole, like, that's just making somebody who stinks better. If you get jammed and it's a home run, that doesn't mean you suddenly got better. That's just some geek from MIT, some physicist ruining 100 years of baseball.
Baseball, there's a length restriction and a diameter restriction. And the Yankees didn't break either rule. Baseball tells you bat's got to be this long and this big in diameter. It doesn't tell you where you have to put the meat of the bat. You could put it all on the handle and it would look weird, but you can do that. So the Yankees, because of this, are on a frenzy. Everybody's hitting home runs. They're first in runs, home runs, RBIs, OPS. They're number one in everything.
4 first-inning home runs, and the Yankees lead 4-0.
I don't know how you script a better first inning. I mean, if you're Austin Wells, you want to stay in off lefties, and Nestor has had really good numbers off lefties in his career.
And you know what this is? It's peak Bill Belichick. He knows the rule book better than you did. Apologize later. I don't care if it's golfers. This is not kicking a golf ball. It's taking a baseball bat. They didn't cheat on diameter. They did not cheat on length. They did none of that. They simply shifted weight for a couple of batters who were hitting the ball off the handle. No problem. The Dodgers with the Yankees here, they were smarter than everybody else.
He's out of line, but he's right.
But she's a teacher of special ed kids. Mm-hmm. Okay? And she starts blasting one of these 15-year-olds. And I think the mom finds out about it.
Yeah, the mom did.
I can't even think of a better scenario as a 15-year-old. You're a 15-year-old kid. You're a bam, bam, bam. You know, you're Roppy Top A Roppy Dop. You know, Riz Tiz.
What?
You're Riz Tiz.
You English?
Your wrist is.
No speak English?
And so even an able-bodied guy like me, I couldn't get any hot teacher ass, let alone the Riz Tiz down the road. And he's blasting, and his mom finds these texts. Here's the arrest. Here's the Downers Grove Police Department arresting the teacher.
With the husband.
What's that?
The husband's driving.
The husband's driving the car.
Oh, man.
They ask her to get out. I don't know who Kill Crew is, but now this chick's hot. This chick should be blasting the starting quarterback.
Yeah, dude.
Not Corky.
She's
bam, bam, bam.
She's a saint.
Whatever you need.
Whatever I need?
Yeah, whatever you need, like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're going to explain everything to you guys.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
It's the name of the town called...
When you're Downers Grove. Yes, it's Downers Grove. It's not too far from the place where I dated this chick named Andrea.
Oh.
She was from Barrington.
Am I in trouble? Like, No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
It's the name of the town called...
When you're Downers Grove. Yes, it's Downers Grove. It's not too far from the place where I dated this chick named Andrea.
Oh.
She was from Barrington.
Am I in trouble? Like, Oh my God.
I have a fetish over scenes like this.
What do you mean you have?
Women
that are distraught and are
crying in the back of police cars because they're not getting away with it, and they're finally getting what they deserve, and they're not too pretty.
And now they're trying to play the
I'll do anything to get out of here.
A damsel in distress gimmick.
And here comes Tuttle. I love it.
Here comes Lieutenant Tuttle that says, let me just go ahead and uncuff her. Let her come to my office. We'll calm her down in there.
Stiff on the deal.
Judder.
I'll email you the full video, Tuttle.
Head to your nearest boost.
Send me the article again. I had it, and I had to get rid of it.
But when they have to hobble a bitch, man.
Here's the thing. I love watching. I get down these YouTube rabbit holes of these women who get arrested and then become uncontrollable. And they got a hobbler. Or Zapper, or
is this all because Pornhub makes you show ID now that you got to go to the outskirts
Man, and you know what?
Wagon
That really, I went to go look at Pornhub yesterday, and it's explicitly about sex that they had in a campus classroom. I love you so much, baby. Even though this morning was short, it was perfect. Formella, who was 28 at the time, allegedly texting the boy. So this girl was her name's Formella. And that's probably her last name. These texts were discovered days before her arrest as the boy's mother was setting up a new phone for him, prompting him to confess the alleged relationship that he says has ended and reported it to police. Formella, who was pulled over by police in a Chicago suburb, was driving with her husband and appeared confused. You blah blah blah. Lummy, is there more than this? Lummy, is there now? Here's a picture.
Oh yeah,
look at that.
Damn,
look at that. Charged with 2 counts of aggravated criminal assault and was released on the condition that she did not enter school grounds or have contact with anybody under the age of 18. She's been placed on administrative leave from her job. She claimed that one day the boy had grabbed her phone unattended and entered her passcode and sent the message to his phone and then deleted the message from her phone and saved it to his phone as blackmail. Now, that's what she's saying.
Yeah, she said everyone comes after her because she's so good looking.
She said everybody comes after her because she is so good looking and she is just a good person who cared too much about this boy. Now, does it describe who...